Hello everyone, Sasha here, and I'm here with Hayden and his Trap Pure Shaddoll deck profile for the April 2021 format. So let's go and hop right in.
Alright, I'm going to start off with the monsters. You run 3 Windy. This special summons your monsters. Run 3 Squamata. By the way, these are a must of. Must of 3. This sends a monster from deck, and then also it destroys a monster. It's flipped. You run 2 Hedgehog. This searches your spells and your monsters. You run 2 Ariel. This is your banishing, and then you also grab some of your banished back. Your one-ofs, you play 1 Beast, 1 Dragon, and 1 Falcon. Or Falco. People argue to run this at 2, but you have so much recurl and so much power to draw out. You also have traps to stall. You could cut this for more traps, or like maybe ice dragons, but it's so good when you just normal summon and you play with it, play on it. Her effect is that you can target one monster your opponent controls. They can either send a monster with that same name from their X deck or deck to the grave to stop it. If they don't, both of them get returned to hand.
And on normal summon, Luna adds Luna. So
yeah, she's also a light. Run 3 Fusion. You cannot run this lower than 3. You also run 3 Super Poly. I don't suggest running this lower than 3, but it's a really good card. You run 1 Shaddoll Fusion. You could run this at 2, but again, you can see this so many times because of your Shaddoll effects. There's no reason to run it at more than 1. This is my option. You can just throw this in for like any other card, but I love this card. This card won me games, made me break boards. The 3 we're gonna move on to the chapter 3 Sinister Shadow Games. This sends a Shaddoll and then flips your Shaddolls as well. I run 2 Schism. This lets you fusion summon during your opponent's turn, but they can't attack directly. Also, you're not going to be running 3. You can honestly just run it at 1. Again, because you can search it and everything. But if one gets banished and your Ariels are depleted and you can't get Ariels back,
Ariel can't return Schism. So just if he gets banished,
that's
it's
right.
gone.
Yeah, I forgot it's only monsters. The 1 Reincarnation, just for girl, can also bring back your fusions. Now onto the traps that'll screw over your opponent. You're gonna run 3 Dynamiscus and 3 Punishment. So Punishment is gonna send your Shaddolls, and their effects are gonna activate, and Dynamiscus gets rid of your Shaddolls in hand, and then they're also going to activate. Dynamiscus also summons itself and protects you. You run the 3 Torrential Tribute. This card's just too good. Blowing up the field while activating your Shaddolls in the grave because they were sent by card effect. Amazing. And then the 2 Needle Sim. You could run this at 3, but this card is just really good at 2, especially with the build I'm going. There's really no other explanation for it. You also send your Shaddolls and then their effects activate. I run 3 Construct. A lot of the Shaddolls in here you need to run 3 of besides Shekanaga, but Shekanaga is a target for the Zodiac and V-World matchup.
Very rarely Virtual World though.
Yeah, but V-World is still really good. You run the 3 Window, of course, stops your opponent from summoning multiple times. And then this is what you're going to be sending off of Punishment. You're going to be running 3 Apkalone, because this adds you a Shaddoll card from deck or grave, and then you pitch 1. And so you send your Shaddolls, and then Shaddolls effect activate. The 1 Shekanaga for the Earth target. And then off your Punishment sends as well, you're going to be running 2 Nintis. You have the room, so why not? And once its card is sent, you get to destroy. Also, if the Virtual World matchup late game, I actually did this against Sasha, I super polyed his Igzy and Synchro and made Intis.
Yeah, so it's a very rare super poly target, but it works.
It
Also,
works.
it's nice against a Dogma deck, like maybe Invoke Dogma Shaddoll, because that way if they send you cards from, or have you send cards from your extra deck, you can just like, okay, end this effect.
And of course, the super poly target. You have to run this.
Yeah.
If not this, you can run Draco Stapelia because you can also use your Shaddoll monsters, but this is just 2 darks. Most of the time, you'll see darks. And then for your tech cards, you're going to do the 1 Gravity Control and the 1 Artemis. Again, this is a dark. You'd think it'd be a light, and then this is a light. You just normal summon a Shaddoll, link the Shaddoll, and then you go into Artemis.
Yeah, then Gravity Controller is nice because, like, let's say your opponent has extra monster, you can Shaddoll Fusion, summon a card like Window or App Cologne, resolve your Shaddoll effects, then you can link off that Window or App Cologne in the extra monster zone in a Gravity Controller and activate their effects to get cards back. So it's really good. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.